Hey everybody, so finally we got a second video out. First off, I'd like to apologize for that background noise. There is a test rig that we're working on today. A bit of a monster. We're going to put out a video, a third video for that thing by itself here in a second. But I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching that first video. We appreciate it. Seems like there was quite a few comments, and a lot of people were helping each other out, trying to give advice on how to build rigs, which is great. It's great for the community. We think that's really awesome. So the biggest request we've been seeing in the comments was for an ROI video. So I thought we'd put something out to show you guys kind of how we track earnings. And this is going to look a little weird because we just dumped another, I don't know, 8,000 or 9,000 in. We were essentially almost ROI'd before we decided to build a mega rig. And little teaser, that'll be a third video coming out here tonight as well. So stay tuned for that one. But anyway, so moving on, this is kind of how we track it. We've been very fortunate with the recent rise in price for ZEC, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. We typically mine and hold, and but we also at the same time take what the market gives us. So when Bitcoin shot up, we sold a little bit, or a lot actually. Sold a lot of Ethereum and Zcash as well after they all shot up, and we're using that money to kind of reinvest in the rigs. So if you kind of see how we track this, right now we've got, I don't know, 54 1070s and 9 1080 Ti's running. 10 1080 Ti's. What we kind of do is have a rolling chart, and you can kind of look and tell. I think we've got like about 100 terabytes of burst drives and maybe 50 terabytes of storage drives, but only 5 or 6 terabytes are filled up right now. We are having issues with storage. It's sucking down, saturating our bandwidth pretty bad, so we had to kill a couple nodes. But anyway, currently we're doing, I don't know, mining Zcash about $400 a day or 12,000 a month after electricity, and you can't really see that in the gross profit here because that's after the recent upgrades. So this is kind of how we track it right now. I don't know, we've got about 38,000 invested. The total expenses line at the top includes electricity, so you can kind of see what we have in our holdings, which is not much because we've been, over the last month, we've sold a ton when the market was, gave us good prices. But the way we track it is the total expenses at the top include everything we spent on hardware, plus electricity costs, and down from there we have holdings. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ZEC are the primary. And then the next couple lines. So total holdings is basically a sum of our crypto holdings, and then the cash outs are what we've sold to basically roll back into the business. Net profit, we're at like negative 12 grand right now after we just spent 9. The way to look at it, we depreciate our assets immediately. We don't do it like the big companies where they give full value for their assets on like a when they report earnings and stuff. So we depreciate our assets immediately when we purchase them. So that column for depreciated assets right here is basically what you could get on eBay if you sold your gear today. So as a whole, if you wanted to stop right now, I think we're about 18 grand up. We track it like this. We're 70% ROI if you don't consider the value of the hardware, and if you look at the value of the hardware and depreciate it based on current eBay prices minus fees, we're like 144.5%. So that's kind of how we track it. Again, I apologize for the noise in the background. We're going to make a second video right now to kind of show you guys what we built. I think it's pretty cool. But anyway, hey, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, if you like the video, great, shoot us a like. If you If you hate it, tell us we suck. It's all good. Good luck to everybody out there who's getting in on the second wave of GPU mining.